Hi, I'm Hamish Oates.
And I'm Nellie Daya.
Welcome to the Global Commemorations Expo through the use of FrameVR. The U3 cohort have transitioned their inquiry learning process into an interactive global VR platform through the use of FrameVR. The boys have also been developing their Australian curriculum general capabilities, where they have had plenty of opportunities to explore their creativity and develop their critical thinking skills. We have witnessed through this new medium the boys' improved reasoning as well as communication skills. Equally important, the level of engagement has also increased.
By providing this new and exciting way for the boys to experiment with their reasoning and communication skills, we've also witnessed that there's been an increase in the level of engagement that they are showing when using IT. The inclusion of immersive learning in our inquiry learning cycle has allowed our boys an equal opportunity to present their work in a VR environment that is representative of the learning environment they've been working in. Frame has provided the opportunity and diversity to showcase student skills such as reasoning, communication, collaborating, and their creative thinking skills.
As a digital and visual generation, it is imperative as educators that we are future focused in our pedagogical approach. This means that we have a responsibility to introduce and utilize VR, XR, and AR platforms to develop the technological skills these boys will need for the world that they will inherit beyond school.
During our inquiry learning process, the boys were tasked with researching a global commemoration and finding out how it connected them to their past. They did so using slides, and we then used FrameVR for them to upload their research and a video of their presentation.
We now have some students who would like to share with you their experiences of using FrameVR for their global commemoration.
FrameVR made me curious about learning with a virtual reality platform. It made me more curious about demonstrating my knowledge of Hanukkah, which was my chosen global commemoration. I learned lots of tips and tricks on FrameVR, like how to draw on the whiteboards, the ones on FrameVR, not the ones at school, and also how to put my face on a board. It also made me feel more in control of my learning, and I wanted to keep on working on my commemoration. I wanted to keep exploring Frame and see what other possibilities I could learn and create, as I feel they are endless. I also had fun.
The process of FrameVR wasn't too hard. First, we did our slides. On our slides, we needed to research and type in our own words to answer the questions. Once we finished our slides, we took screenshots of each slide and uploaded the photos to FrameVR. After that, we made a clip on iMovie where we talked about our chosen commemoration, and when we finished it, we transferred it to FrameVR. The difficulty of transferring the clip to Frame was I didn't realize some things that I needed to do. What I actually needed to do was add to inventory and upload as video.
When we used FrameVR, we experienced a few challenges. Sometimes we kept getting booted off and had to refresh our screens. We could embed videos, but we couldn't hear it on Frame, so we had to upload it separately. When all the class was on Frame, it would take a really long time to upload things. Sometimes when we entered the photosphere, it would freeze and we couldn't navigate the screen anymore.
A small survey was conducted within the Year 3 cohort to gauge the level of difficulty that students found while using FrameVR. Almost 77% found that Frame was quite easy, if not very easy, to use. We then asked students if FrameVR afforded them a sense of student agency. Almost 80% responded that they felt they were in charge of their own learning by using this platform. Lastly, we asked students if they were looking forward to using FrameVR again for future projects. Almost 91% of students were on board with this suggestion, showing just how much they enjoyed using this platform.
I felt empowered because it was hard, but I did it myself. I felt like it was my time to shine and be a leader.
Our focus incorporates the necessary 21st century skills. These soft skills allow our students to be adaptive learners and upstream thinkers whose decision-making is proactive and solutions-focused. Moving forward, we are eager to utilise this platform to create an ongoing e-folio of student work that will follow their progression through school. We are excited to adopt the Gather to Me function so that parents can be guided throughout their son's presentation and follow through their son's learning.
With an ever-increasing demographic of NESB families, the demand on ubiquitous technology has become more prominent.
We hope to use the interpretive subtitles provided by FrameVR to facilitate an inclusive environment where all stakeholders can be involved. Thank you for sharing in our FrameVR journey.
We look forward to meeting and talking with you further about our journey as well as the boys and our experiences with FrameVR.